What's up, everybody? It's your man JFILT, and welcome to the third edition of Knxwledge Inspired beat making techniques. So let's get into it. You know what? I noticed Knxwledge likes to sample a lot of 90s music. So question of the day is, what R&B 90s male group could y'all see Knxwledge work with? Like one track. I'm not talking about something that he sampled from that group, but if they was to get together now, a 90s R&B group, who would you say? I'm gonna go ahead and say Mint Condition. Why not? Let's go. Let's make it happen. In this video, I want y'all to check out this track. Super sick track. It's super easy too, but I want you to pay attention to the chord progression. Let's go.
Yo, tight.
So it's only 4 chords, man, and we're going to use that as inspiration. Now, I've said this before. No one owns chords. No one owns chord progressions. Do whatever you want with them. And I want to show you a formula for this exact chord progression. And I don't want to say exact because there's always embellishments or whatever. But I'm going to show you how you can apply this to any key. It's a formula to it. A little bit of theory for those who are interested. If you're not interested, just look at the notes and what's being played. All right, so anyway, we're going to start with the first chord. So this is a F major 7, right? And we in the key of C, right? And so the first chord is going to be F major 7 with a G and a bass. Second chord, you're going to move this C down to the B. Hold down everything else. So you're going to go from here to here. See? All right, third chord, you're going to hit this in the right hand. In the left hand. All right, so that's a C major 9. Last chord, you're going to go left hand. Left hand A, right hand G, B, C, and E. But you don't even have to hit the G if you don't want to. You can just go, but I think it walks down. Okay? And you can embellish this however you want to. Or just do, right? So first chord, again from the top. Second chord. All I'm moving is my middle finger from C to B. And then third chord. Fourth chord. So what's the theory? Let's say I wanted to take this to another key. Well, before we go to the next key, I want to show you the trick to remember this, and that way you can transpose it and do whatever you want with the chords or the rhythm. All right, so like I said, we're in the key of C. And the way to figure this out is, okay, the first chord, since we're in the key of C, I want you to go up. I want you to count 4 notes from that C major scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make that note, whatever note that is, make that an F major 7. Boom. In the left hand, you in the key of C, I want you to count 5 notes, and that will be your bass. We're in the key of C, so count up 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you have boom. So that's how you figure that out. Second chord, again, it's very simple. You just moving your C down 1/2 step. So you're going from here to here. That's the only thing you're changing. The bass stays the same. Only thing that's changing is this. All right? So that's the second chord. Next, you go to a C major 9 chord. the way you remember that is you're in the key of C, so you just go to a C major 9. And these are the notes. And there's all kinds of tutorials on how to play a C major 9. I'm just showing you right here. Right? And then the last chord, your bass is going to fall down to the A. So you're going to go down 1, 2, 3. 3 half steps. And play a A minor. All right, it was really a minor add 2. That's the 2, the B. All right, so you go just like that. So you could even walk down the bass. And that's the whole thing. Now, when it comes to the knowledge track, you could kind of hear some winding or some like warping, like an old vinyl record sound. You could do that as simple as just using your pitch bend. You know what I'm saying? And there's effects, of course, you can use plugins that do the same thing. Add tape saturation, vinyl, all those type of, y'all know what I'm talking about. But the super bootleg way to do it manually, if you want to take your pitch bender and do something like that, but you don't want to get too crazy. Okay, so let's try this in a different key. Let's say we wanted to go to the key of F. So we're in the key of F. So we want to follow these same rules. The first rule is, if we're in the key of F and we want to figure out what the first chord is, we count up 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is the 4th note of the major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. Make that note a major 7th chord. So it's going to be a B flat major 7. In the right hand, you're going to count up 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Second chord. What did we say before? We're going to move the 3rd note down a half step. So this note right here, this is my middle finger. I'm not flipping nobody the bird. But look, the only thing I'm changing, this for the second chord. Boom. 4th chord, F major 9, since we're in the key of F. Right? 4th chord, walk down to a D minor. See that? Again. Now we could play this with a beat, and again, you don't have to do the same rhythm that Knxwledge did. You do whatever you want to do. So I'm messing with a beat, like I always do, you know. Let's say we got a beat going, and I want to use that same key, right? I'm gonna stay on this chord right here, though. See what I just did? So I kept that same chord, right? I held it, and then I changed right here. Boom. So now you got that going. And then I could go back and then use my pitch bender. Since it's already recorded, I can do something like that. Right? Let's see what happens. add a bass, the bass could be something as simple as what you did with your left hand, you know, and just choose a bass sound. You know, that's just an example, man. You try this at home. And if you like chords like this and progressions like this, check out, if you haven't already, Piano Chord Progressions by yours truly. It's on paperback right now. I'll leave a link below. There's tons and tons of chord progressions that you can use. You can see my fingers and going on and carrying on and whatever and play them and use whatever sound you want, whatever rhythm you want. 50 progressions, man. I made this for the beat makers. So other than that, man, I appreciate you guys for checking it out. So if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. More videos are on the way, definitely. Check out all the links down below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notify bell so you don't miss any of these videos, man. I got more on the way. Y'all check them out. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm sending peace and positive energy.